We continue with the post-game press conference following the semifinal of the 2024 Memorial Cup presented by Dow between the Moose Jaw Warriors and the Saginaw Spirit. With me, I have the head coach of the Saginaw Spirit, Chris Lazary. And Chris, just want to get your thoughts on tonight's game.
Yeah. I'll tell you, like, just real proud of specific guys in that room. Like, our fourth line hasn't played much all tournament. For those guys to go out and put the team on our back, and again, like a leader like Hash, pulling those guys aside, telling them all week that you're going to do something big in this tournament for this group. And tonight they were a huge reason why we won. Just super proud of them. And then of our group in total, like, it's a lot of pressure today. I'll tell you, it's a lot of pressure with what's at stake, and for our guys to play as well as they did, it just makes you proud.
How big of a moment is this, and what type of a message do you feel like this type of a performance sends for your team as far as their morale going into the final?
Yeah, it's a big moment. Like, it's a big moment for our organization. We're hosting the Memorial Cup. We're playing in a semifinal game with a chance to go to the final on Sunday in our building against a team that we obviously love to play. So it was a really big moment for our team. And I think, watching what the Memorial Cup has done for our community this week and our franchise and fans and just everybody involved, it's been overwhelming in a good way. And it's just a sense of pride for our guys to be able to go out in a big moment like that. And we're not playing just for ourselves. We're playing for this city. We're playing for this community. We're playing for everybody that's ever come to a Spirit game and has cheered us on. Like, we are playing. We're an army of Saginaw Spirit. So we're playing for a lot of people. And we're very proud we delivered tonight.
Is the thought of the type of history that you guys could make if you guys are to beat London ever like a thought in mind?
No, like, we know, like, obviously it's a historic moment for our franchise. We've never ever won a Memorial Cup, but that's it. Again, we're just so ingrained with our process and what we need to do to play well, and then what we need to do to prepare. Like, right now, I love the messaging after the game was about our bodies and about our fuel and about trying to find a way to get some sleep and about not getting too high about this moment and enjoying family time tomorrow and all those little things that we need to do as we slowly work our way to game time on Sunday. It's a process for us, but you enjoy the moment, then it's steps. We're not done yet. We're close, but we're not done yet.
And what's your thought on being able to play London again? You guys have we love it. Battled many times.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the opportunity. Like, yeah, we want to play them again. Like, they have our number. It's no secret. We haven't been able to solve that. We have a lot of guys in the room that solve Rubik's cubes, but we can't beat the London Knights. So we're gonna have to try to figure that one out going into Sunday. So we're looking forward to the challenge and find a way.
Chris, can you identify a moment within the game where you felt like maybe the boat tipped over on your side and the guys showed incredible confidence? Can you identify a moment?
That's what, when we got scored on, there was like zero letdown, zero panic on the bench. It was like, yeah, let's just keep playing, guys. Like, go get the next one. And I think, again, I didn't think we shot enough pucks in the first. We were real. It was almost like we were nervous to shoot and score. Really, like, what's going on here, guys? Like, that should be the easy part of our game. And then in the second, we rip one, it hits their stick. We got some puck luck, and you need luck to win, and we got it. And then after that, we got our next one was a sick play by Bloomer to delay. Yeah, the thing I love about the delay. It looks risky, but when he turns up, the second he turns up, because I'm staring at him, his eyeballs scan, so he sees it. It wasn't a whole play. He saw it coming. He saw the lane. We make the play, and a great shot by Becker. And I thought from there, we were going to be okay. We're going to get rolling, which we did.
So what's next on the program? Big final is Sunday, and you have tomorrow to prepare. You have Sunday morning. What's the program for the Spirit towards that historical final?
Yeah, you know what? We don't know. Like, what I do is, like, I go back and I ask the guys what they want to do next. Like, we'll come in tomorrow. We've been coming in on our off days. We'll stretch out. Usually the guys take the team card. They go for lunch. They enjoy themselves. We'll come in tomorrow and we'll start that. But I know after this, when we're eating our dinner out there, I'll circle back with Hash and the leadership group and say, how do you guys want to go? Like, it's a players coach team, not a coach team. We give them a lot of ownership over the schedule and what they want to do. They know what to do, the expectation. I lay it on them. So I haven't had that conversation yet, but we'll see.
Coach, you mentioned in your opening remarks that the fourth line was the real motor for you guys today. What gave them so much success today?
I wish I knew, to be honest. Like, going into the game, you don't know how much you're going to play any line, but specifically your fourth. Like, you think, like, okay, let's get everybody some shifts early, see how it goes. I think in the second shift, maybe even the first, hazy berries. So that's like, well, you got to give them more. Then they were our best line. So for me, in my mind, I made that decision at that point. We're going 4 lines the rest of the night. They've earned the opportunity. And I'm glad I did, because they scored a ton of goals, but they just work, man. Like, they grind, they compete, they win pucks. They do a lot of things we're asking. It's just sheer will out there. And again, like, yeah, anyone that's ever been involved in a team sport, some of the guys that get less on a team when they win you a game or pull you into the fight, like, that's the fun part of being on a team, seeing those guys do that.
You and Dave decided to make some big acquisitions for this tournament, getting Owen Beck, getting Jordan Donovan, getting Hunter Haight last season. How big have those acquisitions been for you in your run?
Yeah, like, I don't make any acquisitions. Dave does. Like, it's I trust him. I trust him with my life. He's built a lot of winning teams here. To me, GM of the year, like, the thing I like how he's built our team is he's gone out and got specific pieces we needed, like starting with Ethan Hay. We needed some grit. We needed a good face-off guy. We wanted to get better on the kill. We wanted a multi-year guy and a leader. He got all those things. And then I think maybe the move of the year was going to get the guys from Windsor when he did. We weren't really doing that great in the year. We went out and got Roddy and Crystal, and that completely changed our season around. So just like, again, he doesn't sit on it to the deadline and wait. He identifies issues we need to address, and he addresses them in the right way. And to me, like, GM of the year, he's built multiple winning high-end clubs here every single year. So to me, it's great as a coach. Like, I trust that I'm always going to have great players, and him and Brian Prout and our scouting staff, phenomenal.
Quick one for me. Players are very superstitious. I'm just wondering, that tie, is it going to be the same one that you wear on Sunday?
Oh yeah, she's probably stinking now. I've worn it every game, but it's my daughter picked it out when we were buying a tie before the tournament, because we were going to be on TV, so we wanted to look really nice. And she picked out the one with the American flag, which I think for the Memorial Cup, when you're honoring your veterans, and I mean, my first daughter is born in the U.S. We have ties here. We're American franchise. We're proud to be American. So I thought that would be a great tie for the tournament, and I hope she has one more win in her.
Chris, you talk about unsung heroes. How about for Leicester to get involved in the game and to get Andrew back in there? Equipment managers a lot of times don't get a lot of the recognition, but he gets Andrew right back in there. How special is that for him to be able to play, and for you to be able to have him contribute tonight?
Yeah, he's a lead at his job. Like, he has been in the American League. He was on a Calder Cup winning team in Chicago. When I started in the league in Sarnia, him and I lived in the house our first year, and he's kind of been with me every year, everywhere I've gone. But he's like, guys love him. He works hard, so good at his job. And what I liked, there was zero panic. Like, we were giving it to him too. Like, you're on national TV. Like, I was telling him to get on the ice, like, go get some milk, like, get out there, get on TV, like, let everyone know where you are. I was get out there, but he got him back quick, which was good. And then for Lalonde to come in, he made a tough save like that. That goes in, it could change the complexion of the game, and it was almost a slot shot, and he makes a hell of a save, and then boom, we switch back.
That's it. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.